how AI is transforming news consumption and online interaction. Picture this, AI isn't just a futuristic concept anymore, it's actively reshaping how we consume online content, and news publishers are watching their web traffic plummet by up to 40%. But here's where it gets controversial. This isn't an isolated attack on journalism. It's a massive overhaul of our entire online ecosystem that affects everyone from shoppers to sports fans. Recent data reveals a startling pattern. 37 out of 50 top websites across all categories, finance, entertainment, reference resources, you name it, are seeing significant traffic drops. For news sites specifically, AI tools like Google's instant summaries and ChatGPT are diverting users with quick answers. Finance-related searches account for 33% of AI news queries, stocks 21%, and sports 17%. While traditional news pillars like politics, 11%, and economy, 12%, are taking notable hits. This shift signals something fundamental. We're moving from clicking through links to receiving AI-curated responses, essentially reinventing how we navigate the web. Think of it like Google's early days, when it became the go-to gateway for 90% of internet users by simplifying access to information. Now, AI promises an even smoother experience, conversational, instant, and personalized. But this convenience comes with huge implications. While some policymakers argue about AI monopolies, like the EU's ongoing battle with Google, it's crucial to recognize that these tools emerged because they solve real user needs. The transition from active browsing to passive knowledge reception is already underway. And this is the part most people miss. There's a silver lining. By delivering concise summaries of complex topics, AI could actually improve information quality. Imagine skipping sensationalized headlines and political spin, diving straight into substantive analysis. Users might reclaim cognitive bandwidth for deeper understanding, exploring historical context or multiple perspectives instead of knee-jerk reactions to breaking news. This could foster more thoughtful public dialogue, challenging today's superficial news cycles. The news industry has weathered massive shifts before. Remember adapting to SEO for search engines or mastering social media distribution? Today's challenge demands similar reinvention. Publishers must decode how AI processes information and develop new content formats, engagement models, and monetization strategies beyond traditional ads. Excitingly, early experiments are emerging. OpenAI's $250 million deal with News Corp, including the Wall Street Journal, rewards publishers for archived content access, while Google's offer wall tests alternatives to ad-based revenue. These partnerships hint at a symbiotic future where creators and AI platforms thrive together. But let's address the elephant in the room. What about fair compensation and credit? As AI synthesizes information from countless sources, transparent citation isn't just ethical, it's foundational. Without clear attribution, we risk devaluing original journalism and eroding trust. The unresolved lawsuits, like the New York Times versus OpenAI, spotlight this tension. Should publishers be paid when AI uses their work? And would you trust an AI summary that doesn't cite its sources? The traffic plunge to news sites is a wake-up call. We're witnessing the internet's next evolution. Yes, this disrupts publishers, but it also unlocks opportunities for richer engagement and innovative business models. The path forward requires adaptation, just as with SEO and social media, but with critical collaboration on attribution and value sharing. So here's my question to you. Do you believe AI will ultimately elevate online discourse, or does its convenience come at the cost of diverse, independent journalism? Share your take below. I'm genuinely curious where you stand on this tectonic shift. Navigating the AI age, new business models for the web. In a world increasingly dominated by artificial intelligence, the internet faces a critical juncture. As Hollywood unveils details of a new film centered on Sam Altman and the meteoric rise of OpenAI, the launch of ChatGPT in late 2022 has sparked unprecedented tension in the tech landscape. The most profound impact of AI so far has been its reshaping of how information flows online. Once reliant on typing queries into search engines, users are now turning to chatbots for instant responses. Google, which last year introduced AI-generated summaries into its search results, claims users can let Google do the Googling for you. This shift raises questions about the balance between convenience and accountability. While chatbots promise efficiency, they also blur the line between human interaction and algorithmic decision-making. The Internet's foundational promise of democratized knowledge, where anyone can access information, now hangs in the balance as AI-driven tools redefine what information means. The debate extends beyond technology. It touches on the very essence of the digital commons, a shared space where trust and transparency are paramount. Critics argue that the erosion of human oversight risks exposing users to misinformation, while proponents see it as a necessary evolution in a rapidly evolving ecosystem. And this is where it gets controversial. Some contend that the current business models, built on ad revenue and data harvesting, are unsustainable in an AI era. Others warn that without innovation, the Internet may become a fragmented echo chamber of curated content. As the world grapples with these challenges, the question looms, will the Internet remain a space of collective discovery, or will it succumb to the algorithms that define our digital lives? The answer may lie not in the code, but in the choices we make as users and creators. Explore more. Leaders, https://www.economist.com/leaders. Opinion, https://www.economist.com/topics/opinion. Artificial intelligence, https://www.economist.com/topics/artificial-intelligence. Business, https://www.economist.com/topics/business.